Hi Aquarius, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to bring you your March tarot reading. I want to say welcome to spring. March 21st begins the Eastern doorway on the medicine wheel. And the Eastern doorway is where we enter. We enter the day, it's sunrise, it's yellow, it represents birth and renewal and fertility for people, new babies, new relationships, and for the earth, things are coming back to life in the spring. So, for us in the northern hemisphere, anyway. For those in the southern hemisphere, you're entering fall and the harvest, another celebration time. So tell me for Aquarius. Wow, it's already giving you a card. I still want to put your vibe in there, Aquarius. March 2022. I saw this woman, and she has on a dress, but she also has on like this really long sheer shawl, and it's just blowing in the wind beside her. This is what I saw. So I don't know if that has any significance for you or will for you in March. So in the present, you have the Page of Shields, which is Pentacles. Your challenge is the Wheel of Fortune to create change. Above you, you have the Tower. In the foundation, the Three of Swords. In the recent past, the Hanged Man. And in the immediate future is the Two of Wands. The present is the Queen of Cauldrons, so the Queen of Cups. Exterior energy is the Two of Cups. The expectation is the Eight of Shields, and the outcome is the Father or the Emperor. How interesting. So, first of all, here you are, Page of Pentacles or Shields. And this is a beginning, a new beginning. And this is something that you've had your eye on. You could have invested some of your time and energy already. This could be a business that you want to begin. It could have to do with healing in some way because of all the green here. It's also something that you're very passionate about. And you're still learning. You're not a master of this yet, okay? This also could be a message that comes in regarding finances, something that could help you, boost this. And it's probably something that you're doing on your own. You're taking your time. You're not rushing yourself, Your challenge is to create change. The Wheel of Fortune is like a transition from dark into light to create some good luck here. The wheel is also a 10, right? So there's something that you want to let go of, end, and something else you want to begin. And this is what you're looking for, some sort of income or perhaps source of income to help you through this transition, through this transition, because it is a 10, the wheel is. Above you, you have the Tower, and the Tower is about something, a surprising event that could free you from your confines. When we're in the Tower, we feel trapped in some way. We feel like there's a situation we don't like, but we can't really get out of. We're stuck here. But then something comes along that creates an opportunity for you to escape, for you to be set free, for you to be able to, move forward, to create a new beginning. It creates a crack in the wall, in the foundation. Speaking of the foundation, we have the Three of Swords. There's some sort of hurt or heartbreak, perhaps deception that's occurred. This has already occurred. So you could feel deceived or hurt, heartbroken. It could be some third party deception. There could be a third person. This could also be an old wound that you're beginning to heal, because the three is realization. We know now, we understand now, and that's why we're hurt a little bit. But it also is the beginning of healing. It's when we take time for ourselves. We we may withdraw a little bit, but here I think for you it's the beginning of healing, especially since the Page of Pentacles is right above it. It's between your Three of Swords and the Tower. There's been some sort of a breakthrough, all right? Or your challenge is to create one. And I think you're trying, you're working on it. In the recent past, you have the Hanged Man, and this is that four, right? It's that pause where we try and have a different look at a situation, look at things from a different perspective. Sometimes we've seen, hey, stop. We've seen the perspective. This is when you have a new perspective. Carmela, stop it. No, no. Hold on. Am I going to have to stop this? So I think you actually have a new perspective at this point. You've gained, and you may have changed a belief or a light in which you saw something, okay? It could be regarding healing. It could be, seeing a way that you can do something, get out of something, move towards something. You're seeing it. You're starting to see it, but you realize that you needed to look at things differently. You kept looking at it the same way, and you need to turn this way now and look at it. You know what I mean? It's just like you had to change it somehow. Anyway, in your immediate future, you have this could be 2 weeks, perhaps, second week of March. You have the Two of Wands. And this is saying you have the world in your hands. You have a choice here to make. You could get on the dragon and fly over the mountains. I'm going to have to pause it. Or you could, walk along the water, follow the water, and see where it leads. Either way, you can't see where you're going to end up, either way, and either path could be very productive, could be, who knows what it could bring you. But you're looking for something new. You're looking to give your energy to something new, to create growth in your life. And also with the world in your hands, you would like to, I think there was something you want to create or offer that could give you perhaps worldly recognition. Anyway, the opportunity is here. You just you need to decide how you're going to go about it, kind of thing. You are almost ready to take action, to to because you have the idea and you've been planning. You're just about there with taking the step, actually, and March could be the time. um in the present, you have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cauldrons. She has one foot in the water and one foot out. She is invested. Okay, she's invested. She wants relationship. She's holding her cup out, waiting for to receive, joy and love, and so she's even reaching out for it. She's helpful, she's kind, and this could be you too right now, your energy, Aquarius. This could be a water sign around you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But and it doesn't have to be female, it could be male too. But this person is very much about receiving and also sharing feelings, perhaps, wanting to be um, connected, you know, involved, um, invested emotionally. Okay. Then you have the Two of Cauldrons. This is a partnership, and this is how others are seeing you or influencing you. Now, this partnership could be a business relationship because we've seen a lot going on with business here. It could be a friendship, a family relationship where you're partnering up, or this could be a love situation, and it could be with this Queen of Cups. You see eye to eye. You could be opposites too, like it could be a Cancer. You could be kind of opposites. Either way, you see eye to eye and you want to start planning together, moving forward. And this is how others are seeing you. You're forming some sort of a partnership, a bond. You might be starting to see somebody. In the expectations position, you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about, working hard, and you could be also passing down teachings. This person has a lot of experience and knowledge. You could be well established at this point, or building your security at this point, saving your money and building your money up. This could be something that you're building that you'll be able to pass down through generation, but you have something of value. You have knowledge and skills that are of value. You also may have to work hard until your ships come in here, and bide your time. But you I think you don't expect this. I think that you're going to get a lot of work suddenly, a lot of people interested in what you're doing, what you're making here, and I think it may, uh, there's some sort of transition or something that needs to change in the situation. But anyway, I don't think you're expecting this, but all of a sudden you're going to be very, very busy person in high demand. Okay. And then you have the Father as the outcome. And this is about being in control. This person runs an empire. Okay. They run the home, they run the community, they run the business, they run the country, who knows, but they control their surroundings, right? They're in control, they're the top dog. You got to talk to them, to whatever, do anything with this situation. So in some ways you're very much in control. You You call the shots. But also you may have bigger responsibilities at this point too, a lot on your shoulders, okay? So you may want to delegate too. I just got a feeling of you may delegate, or you may have a partner. I think you're the one in control, because it's probably your baby, but you may delegate to others, maybe a couple of others to help you with this, because usually, the Three of Pentacles usually comes in here, because when you delegate, this is when you get these other people to help you with your vision, right? Oh, what's this card that jumped out? The Two of Shields. So you may have to juggle funds while you're waiting for your ships to come in. You may feel like you're doing a lot of this alone. You may have a choice here to make too, as well. Um, and part of the choice could be to take on a partner. You're not sure if that's what you want to do. Um, Share. It could be partly sharing the investment, but also sharing the work. So there's a decision you need to make here. And perhaps, this partnership I see, um, and this partner also could be the father, the emperor, someone who wants to take control, take it off your hands. It's probably still your baby, your investment, your idea, your creative energy, but they take the command of it, like, and take care of a lot of the responsibilities for you. So it's half of one, sixth of the other. So let's see what we have. You're trying to decide if you want to stay the lone wolf, or Page of Swords. There could be some news coming in that you've been waiting to hear about. You could have been waiting to hear about this. This could be gossip, or something that's, full of hot air. The other thing is, this could involve training of some sort. You could be doing an online course, or learning something, getting more information, so that you can make this transition, so that you can move forward with your idea. Queen of Swords. There you are, Aquarius. Right there, with your vase and all. So you are getting ready, if you're not already now, to cut away something, so that you may be, have that rebirth energy, that spring energy, that be ready to bring something to life, in March. You're cutting away something else. You're re-energizing, you're very fertile. But you're very serious about this. This is a smart move. You're not using your heart with these decisions. These are, you're being smart, wise. You're figuring out what you need to know to do what you need to do. You're very crystal clear, very crystal clear. Okay. I think that you could be making an announcement, or you could be, I feel like you could be doing some research, but you are getting ready to transition big time. Yeah, I think you're going to get very busy all of a sudden, unexpectedly, okay? Somehow something's going to open a doorway for you. There's going to be a crack that you're going to be able to... Oh, jeepers. Where did they go? Way down there. Oh, Oh my God. Okay. Way. Oh, oh my. The Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So again, the Ace of Swords is information. This could be an offer, this could be news that you get that brings clarity, that isn't, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you, okay? And you know, I like, look at this 3 swords here. There's something happening here. You know, you get a message, you decide, you make a decision here. You're crystal clear. And you make your move. You decide to open this door, to create this new beginning, to it could be contract too. You could be signing a contract. You could be entering agreement, a legal agreement of some sort. Could be, I'm just saying, with all these swords. Sometimes swords aren't just, you know, verbal communication, but written communication, right? And then you have the King of Pentacles. This has that little bit of that Emperor energy here. This person's very secure, stable. You know, they have a really nice place in the background. They are also looking for something new to invest in their time, energy, perhaps funds. But they don't just jump at anything. They take their time to decide, they consider things carefully before moving, before taking action. This person is bored. They've created this and they're stable, but they're getting bored and they're wanting to, put their time and energy into something new here, okay? This could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, could be an earth sign, Virgo or Taurus as well, but it's really showing Capricorn here. This person could be the one providing the opportunity for growth, providing the opportunity, the offer to move forward, for you to release and begin again. She doesn't have the vase anymore. She's already cleansed her energy, and now she has the swords, and she's ready, to take on, completely prepared. Also, I like to mention that the Ace of Swords is about peace. It comes in peace and truth. It's about truth and honesty and the right thing. It's very idealistic. But I feel like it's about coming clean too. Coming clean in some way, okay? Anyway, let's get you a romance angel. I think this King of Pentacles, which could be the Emperor, has something to do with, this could be the person that partners up with you, helps with the financial end of it, maybe some of the financial experience, business experience, they have to offer. Something like that. Oops, there goes one flying again. They're really flying today. Ooh, there could be chemistry here. Look at that. Very sexy. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, Aquarius. Ooh la la. Is there anything else for Aquarius here? Anything else for Aquarius? Tell me for Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? I think that one might be your card. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Looks very spiritual. Very spiritual. Is there anything else for Aquarius? Ugh, there is something in there. This is probably it here. Trust. Interesting. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You know, I love this picture. I haven't seen this card in a long time, but I want you to take notice. So, this guy is trying to win this girl's heart, okay? And Cupid is about to give him a hand. He's going to poke her with a love arrow and help the guy out. But the guy says, stop. I think I got it. He trusts that he will say the right things and, you know, be able to do this on his own. You know, he said, Cupid, I don't need your magic. I got this. I have faith that, you know, I this will work for me, or this will turn out, or she will love me, or whatever. But anyway, I love this little faint message here in the card, you know. He's saying, wait, I got it. I got it. So this is really nice. And so developing trust and faith in oneself, not just others, but in oneself, and trust, you know. So also you may want someone to trust you. You know, I need you to trust me. That sort of thing. So anyhow, Aquarius, I hope you like this video. I want to say happy St. Patrick's Day to any of those of you who like to celebrate that. It's my favorite day of the year. Happy spring equinox. I know I'll be talking to you before then. And yeah, I want to thank you for all your support and love that you give me. And if you could like, share, and subscribe, that'd be wonderful. Right now, I have someone, my niece, working on, who is an Aquarius, by the way, is working on creating all these playlists for me because I'm terrible at that stuff. And she said, oh, I love organizing. I'll do that for you. I said, awesome. Because I suck at it. So soon enough, you know, should be in the next couple of weeks, I should have that all organized. Anyway, take care. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye now.